Accused gunman in PnB Rock murder proclaims his innocence. Chris Brown says a stalker caused a serious accident on his property. Lil Baby stars in new Axe animated series documenting his life. Hi everyone, we're the Museroll team, and our goal is to keep you informed about the music industry. You'll be the first to learn about musical and business movements of artists and labels. Do you have a passion for music? Do you want to get into the music business? Subscribe to our channel on YouTube. If you find this type of video valuable, please press the like button and hit the notification bell to stay up to date. Through the power of fragrance, Lil Baby is ready to reveal a new side of himself. Last week, September 22, the Atlanta rapper released 3 animated digital vignettes titled All Accesses with Lil Baby in collaboration with Axe. Each video is inspired by the 27-year-old's favorite animated series, comic books, and Japanese anime from his childhood. As the rapper tests each accent, he associates it with specific memories from his childhood to his success as an artist. The cool ocean scent reminds the My Turn artist of his days in the barbershop, where he would tell his barber and attendees that despite their doubts, he would be a rapper. Apollo transports Baby back to his childhood, when he would practice rapping in his bedroom using a water bottle as a microphone. He would eventually do his first live performance for only $750. Finally, the rich scent of Phoenix reminds the Detox rapper of more recent times when he needs to dress up more frequently and conduct business deals. I've always loved anime, the Grammy-winning rapper explained. Having Axe turn some of my most personal memories and thoughts into a mini-animated series is surreal, and I hope fans enjoy it as much as I did. Anime is hugely popular with our audience, including Lil Baby, said Caroline Gregory, Axe at Unilever Global Brand Director. This prompted our team to create 3 distinct versions of Lil Baby in a way that his fans had never seen before. They depict a fun and engaging way of how fragrances have always been part of his journey. In other news, Chris Brown took an Instagram story on Thursday, September 29th, around 3 a.m. PT to reveal that he has another stalker on his hands. Someone driving a white Tesla allegedly trespassed onto the singer's property and collided with a white Chevrolet pickup truck. Though it is unclear who owned which car, Brown shared a photo from the dangerous scene. Bro, what the fuck? He wrote on his story. I have so many questions, people really fried. Yet another stalker. This time these people ran into someone's shit. It looks like the Hawk piled this truck on top of this Tesla. This isn't the first time crazed fans have broken into Brown's home. The Call Me Every Day singer had to deal with an uninvited visitor to his San Fernando Valley home more than 10 times in April. According to LAPD, the woman had vanished by the time the police arrived at his house, so no arrest was made. Breeze's team contacted the police again a week later after the stalker returned and argued with his security. Brown shared a video on Instagram in 2020 of a woman attempting to sneak through his gate while yelling back and forth with him. Mental illness is real, he captioned the post at the time. She attempted to sneak through the gate at my crib, but she saw my dog and he saw her. What the fuck was my homie zooming into? He appeared to be hanging out with friends at his home where he was unsupervised. The most bizarre incident occurred in 2015 when a young woman broke into Brown's house while he was in Las Vegas. According to a news release, Amira Kodsia Ayeb broke into the house for 4 days before she was arrested. She apparently stripped naked and waited in his bed for the Breezy singer to return home. Ayeb also spray painted I love you on his kitchen counter and wrote Miss Brown on his silver Rolls Royce and black Range Rover. When Breezy and his security team returned home, they discovered the woman in his bed and called the police. Ayeb was arrested on felony burglary and felony vandalism charges. She was being held on a $50,000 bail. CB tweeted at the time, "To the young woman who broke into my house, I appreciate your dedication as a fan. I hope she gets the assistance she requires. It's all about love." Up next, following the arrest of 2 suspects in the murder of PnB Rock, a man accused of being the gunman has publicly declared his innocence. Emmanuel Danka, also known as Southside Chief, was identified as a possible suspect by multiple social media users due to a previous disagreement he had with the late rapper. Many speculated that Danka's Instagram live argument with PnB in 2021 could have been his motivation. Danka denied any involvement in the murder of PnB Rock during an appearance on the Drea O Show. "I want everyone to know that I had nothing to do with PnB Rock's murder," he said. "I wasn't there and I didn't make any OG phone calls." He also stated that despite what the public witnessed during their spat, he and PnB reconciled prior to his death. "We weren't at odds when we had our last talks," Danka continued. "He was the real deal. He was gonna give me the chance to change both of our lives through this fight that we were promoting. That makes me happy." Danka also expressed his shock at being implicated in the death of someone who he considered a friend. "It made me feel a wide range of emotions. I really can't put it into one feeling or one emotion for the internet to put that label on me by taking some video out of context and just running with it." He also cautioned social media users against spreading false information. "I just want people to know that what they see on the internet isn't always true. If you watch the video, you'll notice that I'm about 200 pounds heavier and they tried to make it appear that it happened on the same day." According to Duncan, no officials have have contacted him. PnB Rock was murdered on September 12th while eating with his girlfriend at a restaurant in South Los Angeles. A masked gunman approached the couple's table and shot PnB multiple times after a brief verbal exchange, removing the rapper's jewelry before fleeing, according to witnesses. Shortly after, the rapper was pronounced dead at the age of 30. Police have since arrested a 17-year-old boy and his stepmother as suspects. The music industry is always changing, so don't miss the news and stay up to date. Do you want to be a part of the group? Subscribe to our channel to be the first to hear about the latest news.